So, you'll probably never see a video like this come out on my channel for the rest of the time I play GD or really just make videos. And I felt that this was incredibly necessary to talk about and spread. Um, don't go harass anyone in this, but I feel like this is something that needs to be talked about, and I'm doing my part. Um, this does contain some very not okay things, so if you do not like that, then please go. No. Okay. So, on August 21st, Phobic, a really cool guy, you should go follow him and subscribe to him. All of his links will be down in the description. He made a post on Twitter exposing, or I don't want to say exposing, more along the lines of making people aware of the things that this Antonsen guy has been doing. Um, the post is a notepad explaining things in a decently TLDR thing, so I'm just gonna read it. Um, so it starts off with, I'm just gonna go straight to the point with this because I'm fucking livid right now. Remember that guy AntonsenGD had like 7K on YouTube and lots of fame on end creator points? Well, I'm going to tell you some things about him that you probably didn't know and that should really be brought to light. Some of you may know Anton's pedophilia things with people online, which is quite disgusting in itself, but recently I've been tipped off by one of his ex-friends, Cyber, about something much worse. Antonsen apparently told Cyber that he had been raping and molesting his 11-year-old sister. Antonsen is 23. I have attempted to report this to Child Protective Services in Norway, but as someone who lives in the USA, I genuinely don't know if they're going to be able to do anything about this. Please, if you live in Norway or the city of Tromsø municipality where he lives, I would strongly hope that you would report this. His full name is Marcus Antonsen. Please get this guy thrown in jail. I can't imagine what he's done that we don't know, and the fact that he had a platform of children under him makes this so much more disgusting. Please share anywhere you can. And next in the replies, he says, he shows some Discord screenshots about what he said and what he said to Phobic. As someone who has faked screenshots in the past in Discord, it's very possible that these could be not legit. I still feel like it's necessary for me to put this out there, so. It reads with Anton saying, I'm sorry, I wanted to change, I failed to, I realized all the shit she was going through because of me, and I deserve it now. Phobic replies with, what did she say again? I don't remember. Anton says, the things about sexualizing children, and harassing her and cybersexually, and manipulate cyber. I was just lonely, and Phobic kind of had a weird response to this. I'll take that, I guess. They kind of talked like they were in a roleplay, but I think that's just kind of how people talk, like on Discord, I guess. I don't know. Again, I don't know if these screenshots are legit. I'm gonna reach out to Phobic to get proof that these screenshots are legit. Yeah. By the way, when Antonsen says her, he's referring to his little sister. He also added some DMs from Anton and one of his friends. I'll read that out for you now. It's a image of him and his sister that he drew. I'll let you connect the dots on that because I don't want to say it. Says, hello, I guess. We rarely talk nowadays. Oh, well, bye. Poltergeist 6 replies with, oh my, Anton, I have a question. Okay, well, why are you fucking your sister? Anton says, it was a request, but they're your sister, and isn't that kind of weird having sex with siblings? It's just a drawing, lel. Lel? The fuck? Who says lel? I guess. She has nothing against it whatsoever. I mean, alright, she even drew this. And it's another image of... this is fucking gross, bro. Yeah, it's another image of him and his sister, whatever. Oh my, is that like your actual sister IRL? Now, this is where he gets a DM from Poltergeist 6 after asking for proof. He says he says he doesn't have proof and he's just theorizing, but basically he did draw porn of his sister and him twice, and I'm 90% sure that he had sex with his sister. One day on call, he told me that he wasn't a virgin anymore out of nowhere because he's like that. Even though it wasn't my business, he said it was with a random girl he met in school. I doubt it. And then there was bloodstains on his bed because that he noticed because he was doing a video call with me, and it also just so happened that his sister ended up drawing porn of them. It is both incest and rape because his sister is only 12. It is a little bit suspicious if you ask me. And I just found more information that he used to work at a fucking school. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. It is so fucking terrible. I so I guess to end this off, I just kind of wanted to give my thoughts on the situation. I think you absolutely should report this if you live in Norway, or really if you live in Europe to begin with. This is so fucking terrible. I just had to take a 30-minute break from recording this because I felt sick to my stomach and I thought I was gonna throw up. There's really no excusing this, and I really hope that people do the same thing that they did with Krazen and Akira. Just exile them, man. Like, I genuinely thought it couldn't get worse than what happened with Krazen and Akira. Turns out it could. Um Again, don't send hate to anybody because I don't want to be that guy that gets yelled at on Twitter. Even though Antonsen absolutely should be yelled at, don't report it to the police. Yelling at him is not going to do anything. And also, go subscribe and follow to Phobic. He's a really cool guy. Yeah. So, Phobic was very helpful in the making of this, and I really hope that this gets spread around because this is just utterly vile, and I can't believe that any human being, any person in my community that I am actively in would do something like this. So, yeah. Yeah.